Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. It's time for more Workers and Resources. I'm your Leos Gilvin, where, I'm thinking it's about time I build a second of my successful little model city here. Because economically speaking, we're doing great. The city has been, honestly great to me. I'm pulling in sizable chunks of money. Right now, which is pretty sweet, depending on the import-export ratios. I believe one month I even managed to clear 1.5 million exports. I'm not really sure why it's varying so much. I think that was before. I think honestly the price of my exports is coming down, the price of my imports is increasing. So it's probably slowly wearing away my profit, but I think I'm okay. I'm still roughly even, and I'm down to only about 10 million in debt. So even right now I could do a debt reorganization and probably be fine. Although I'm going to keep trying to pay it for now. The farm out at La Gerard is doing wonderfully, by the way. Storing tons of crops, which I know I have attempted to get exported as best as possible. And they are trying, I'm sure. Although, I think most of it still kind of gets lost. They do their best. So, as I was saying though, we need to construct the next of our model cities. That one has done wonders. And the amount of food and all that we've gotten out of it has been great. Roughly how long was this road? I don't want the demolishing tool. I need the measuring tool. There we are. Alright, 388 meters. Shoop. Because, I mean... Oh no, I just did, 240 or whatever. So, another 140 meters ought to do her. There we go. We gotta get to work. One, 2, 3, 4. I guess part of me, I have to figure out how many of these flats I'll need. In order to figure that out, I'm going to need to figure out how many factories I'm going to have. I think this one makes sense to do clothing, It's another sort of self-supply thing, and makes sense. Realistically, if I can, honestly, industrialize my clothing, that's another giant chunk of people I can kind of move out of here. And I feel honestly, I'm just going to eventually shut this town down. This town is super important. It's been great. But it's the old way. By the way, I bought a cargo zeppelin. This thing can carry 60 tons. It's pretty nice. Alright. So, I need to do some math. So, let's see. Each clothing factory will be 80. Each fabric factory, 100. And if I'm not mistaken, it is 2-to-1 ratio. It is. So that means 160 clothing to 100. So in total, 260 per set of factories. Hey, I finally unlocked a real bus. Holy crap. Thank you. Is this 155? Alright. So, in all seriousness, though, it's going to be difficult to maybe set this up as much as I'd like to. Since it's a multi-stage instead of single stage. Because I'm going to have something that wants to offload and then onload. Don't even think about it. I'm trying to think how this can work. Because everywhere ideally needs to be able to access the thing, the train. Silly like this. Like this works, but the road connection I can't do anything with then. Because then I can put the other one like here. But then that has to connect across there. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough little Jenga puzzle. Alright, let me get the cargo train station out of here. The real cargo train station. This is the big one, right? Yeah. 208 meters. I think I only did the 196 one before. Whoops. Nice. Alright. Well, that's fine. So yeah, we're gonna need a little something like this. Ugh. Of course, there's also gonna be that, which is gonna be annoying. So a little something like this. Although alternatively, no, it'd be done through a warehouse, wouldn't it? It would definitely be done through a warehouse. So, this is incorrect. Yeah, I need a warehouse. Ooh, okay. No, okay, I just realized how to do this. Alright, had my Eureka moment. Had my Eureka moment. Because all the goods in question can pass through a warehouse. So, I can set up a pair of fabric factories over here. And then 4 clothing factories like that. And then I put the cargo station all along here. And then everything just passes through the warehouse. Because the warehouse can... Oh no, crops, fuck. Wait, no, yeah. Warehouse can hold crops, warehouse can hold chemicals. And warehouse can hold fabric, and warehouse can hold clothes. Alright, there we go. Okay. Could flex my mental muscle, think a little bit more outside the box with that, but we got there. Okay. This is still going to be at least a little trickier. Alright, so if I also want to do that, that's going to be 320 workers. Which... slightly less than there, so I think I might only need 4. Yeah. I could probably get away with a smaller shopping center, too. Too many criminals. Criminality is up to 12%. Is the police department getting overwhelmed here? It doesn't look like it. Is the prison alright? 41 prisoners, nice. Courthouse, clear. Yep. Alright. So anyway, 4 more of these. Alright. Now, let me think here. So like 8.2 tons, 4.4. Like that's, yeah, roughly yeah, pretty much just as bad. So it's gonna need to be kind of as close to the edge as possible. But with, this is gonna be the trickier part. With things as they are, there's a lot more sort of depth to what I need to do, which is going to make it tricky, you know? All of these can be laid flat like this, but, you know, I'm talking about making, like, 4 deep wide factories. That's a little bit more, unfortunately. So, what's the best way to set that up? And also, roughly, how far can they be? I mean, alright, so we'll say 50 is what we are starting with if I go middle here. So that gives me 400 meters to work with. Yeah, they can kind of be that far out from these 2 paths. Right? Plus little paths on the end for them. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna make it tricky. Nobody ever said planning was easy. Although alternatively, I could maybe split it up. That, actually, yeah, you know, it seems like not a great idea. It seems easier if I just centralize the production. But I'm not confident in that. Yeah. Yeah, you know, honestly, I could then just do 3 fabric factories. Yeah, you know what? I like that better. I'm going to distribute the production a little bit. So this will just be fabric. It simplifies so many things, and then, you know, oh no, I'll build a 3rd, like, little hub here along this highway. Which is fine. Okay. Yeah, no, like I said, that actually simplifies a whole lot. Woo! Okay. In that case, I just want to do single thing, we'll say 100 meters there. So that means that should probably be the maximum. And then I will have my fabric factories. Which... Okay. Yeah, I guess lined up like this makes the most sense. Okay. Water 19 only. Yeah, okay, too far of a distance. which is fair. Part of the problem is there needs to be a bit more width than I'd really like, due to actually needing to have the road come out there. So yeah, the fabric factory is a little trickier to place. Actually, I guess I could just do it by road here. That's fine. Yeah, that makes the most sense. Kind of like I did before. I ran into the same problem before, and that's how I fixed it. Okay, so that's what we'll do. 3 fabric factories. I do need, I think, a little bit of space, but it should be okay. I think, unfortunately, this is still probably too far. But I'll at least try. What do you mean crossing not allowed? Crossing not allowed. There you go. So a little something like this. Well, it'd help if I connect the footpath. It probably doubly helps if I say do this. Ugh, great winter. I hate this. Okay, you're actually able to reach 2 out of 3, which ain't too bad. Alright. So I'm going to assume here I cannot have you run underneath other fabric factories, question mark? Huh. No, I can. I made a misassumption. I assumed that I'd get error for building being in the way, but no. It looks like the connections are far enough underground, it's fine. So I should be able to tighten this up pretty significantly. Which is good. Alright. In that case, let's do that. Alright. Okay. I just need to check and make sure this all works. Probably don't need the really fancy roads, but whatever, I'll deal with that later. Yep. And I want to double, like, triple check this. Holy shit, it does work. I don't know why I'm so paranoid about that not working. I feel like it did not work in the past or something. But yeah, there we are. And then all this needs to do is connect up here. And if this can reach all 3, and it can, just barely, but it can, that's 300 fabric factory workers there. And assuming this can all hook up to a singular warehouse without any particular issue. One warehouse. Yeah, looks like you can all just kind of hook up to this warehouse and you're fine. Alright, and then the warehouse just needs to connect to the cargo train station. Which it can do fairly easily. Oh, I guess I need somewhere. Alright. That said, let's maybe now also to take out this entire road network here. And also, I guess this, since I'm pretty sure I can't run over the pedestrian walkways. Alright, let's maybe clean this up a bit. We definitely don't need more than gravel, so that's what I will do. Alright. I just got like a whole... I mean, depending on how far I make this footpath, like something like that will, yeah, dramatically cut things down. That's great. I think we're okay though. There. Nice. This will need to hook into there, which is fine. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I'm thinking to myself. With a fifth one, I could do more. Could put more buildings in, you know? But no, I probably shouldn't. So yeah, pub, cinema, palace of sports. The second kindergarten, I don't know if it's needed. I don't think I need the largest school for this either. Like, I'm kind of looking at things. Yeah, I can do a smaller shopping center. Let's try and make it more efficient in general. You know? Like, less overall workers. Because, yeah. Like, this thing at peak barely exceeds 150, it looks like. If it ever does. Oh, yeah, barely. So... yeah. So if we cut out 20% of the workforce, then, yeah, the small shopping center should be just fine. Which sure is handy. Felt of the food. Yeah, that's probably fine. Yeah. It'll be fine. Okay. Alright, so yeah, shopping center. Okay. Pub. Cinema. Palace of Sport. we doing? Yeah, that's within walking distance all along there, so that's fine. Yeah, that'll be good. Alright. Oh yeah, actually, I should also consider waste needs here. Let's maybe think about that. Because I've been getting burned a lot by not thinking about waste ahead of time. Garbage production per worker, 0.6 kilograms. How does that compare to, like, the food industries? 0.6, yeah, so basically the same. Alright, so in that case, I'm going to need, like, 2 to 3. Yeah. Same as before. I think I should be able to get away with only 2. Or so I hope, anyway. Although I'm sure at least some of this crap is going to be hazard waste, is my guess. Yeah. Alright. I don't know. Unfortunately, I still don't really have good big garbage collectors. I don't know, I actually do have the wiki open, so why don't I have a look at road vehicles and wonder to myself where the heck, or when the heck, I actually will unlock those, because it's gonna happen soon. Soon being within the next 13 years, mind you. So, I don't know. Waste trucks. Big garbage container. 1958. Well, crap. Yeah, fair enough. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, in that case, I'm actually probably not going to do anything. Because, like, they do have decent, like, containers. So I'm just going to have to, I think, deal with that. And just have trucks, you know, do stuff. It'll be fine. Alright. But good enough. So yeah, the smaller shopping center. I don't know. I mean, how much... Like, the pub only has, like, 10 people anyway. So, like, it feels weird to try and save on that. Like, cinema, doesn't matter. Just 5 for however many I need. But, like... It certainly looks like I could get away with this much smaller pub. Which I guess is good because, again, it would save, like, 5 workers. And I guess that's the thing. I'm going to try and be efficient with this, right? Like, the last one, I just kind of... Yeah, I just kind of did. This one, it's going to be like, how much do I actually need? And can I get it? And the answer should probably be yes. So let's try and make this a lean city, if you will. Nice and lean. So... Yeah, I'll do the smaller pub that only employs 5 people. I don't think it's, like... We're definitely not getting any better than the cinema, let's be real. I guess the main downside to the cinema is it draws extra electricity, but whatever. The Palace of Sports is, again, 7 for all that I would need. So, I don't see any reason to use anything else. So yeah. It's a little more compact. I think I can get away without the second kindergarten. So we only need the one kindergarten and a smaller school. Like, I can expect, you know, 100 children. So... yeah, 100 children. School. The infrastructure, alright. So yeah, one of the large kindergartens only. That's fine. And then let's assume I get, you know, maybe 110 kids, right? Yeah, I mean, that's about right then. I'm just gonna use gravel footpaths, honestly. Oh shit. I patched that together. Just regular gravel footpaths are fine. Okay. So that'll cut down a decent number of jobs on its own. That's like, yeah, 27 jobs freed up there. 30 jobs freed up there. Good. Yeah. Trying to think. No, that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, we're getting a lot more efficient with all this, which is great. Okay. What else do we need? Garbage, university, power, water, utilities, maybe a hospital. Yeah, that's all fair. Maybe also, given how far out this is, a police station wouldn't be amiss. Try and not put any more pressure on that. Yeah, that all seems good. Well, I'd like an actual medical university. 50-50. Small HQ of the Communist Party is 40-40. Wow, okay. So not that much different. That's great then. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of worried about only having 4 here. But that's... yeah, it's fine. I think I'm probably going to put down maybe another thing. We'll see. You guys do require water, right? But you have water inputs, so that's fine. Like, I just need a water well. And then we just plug it in. Because I think the quality doesn't have to be very high for fabric. Yeah, 85%. Okay. So that's good. Alright. Not bad. Not a bad situation to find myself in here. But yeah, an extra support structure and settlement here is also probably a good idea. Yeah. But I feel like I'm going to need another water treatment facility. Seems like it anyway. Well, no, maybe not. I think what I need is the big pump. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure the big pump can do 150 milliliter or 150 cubic meters per day. So I just need to use a large pipe in that, and then I can split it and should be able to handle it all. I hope. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to want to plan another settlement over here, I think. But it is all starting to come together in a nice way. Yeah. And then, yeah, third settlement. Because I'm thinking at this point, as I grow, it would not be amiss for me to maybe get myself a television station. Yeah, that would be really nice. Like, a television station would be huge. I'm gonna have to import the oil I need for heating and everything else, though. I recognize that, like, I realistically cannot handle it out there as much as I wanted to. This is just the way it'll have to be. Yeah. What do we got for heating here? Because there's, yeah, block oil heating plant, only 0.3 tons a day. It's not too bad. Yeah, 150 gigajoules of heat. That's enough for this, right? Like, how much, yeah, this heating plant's working at like 50%, so we'll definitely need the full-sized oil heating plant. 1.5 tons of oil a day. That's a fair bit, unfortunately. We'll look into it. Anyway, I think it's probably what we're going to call this episode. Thank you everyone for watching. I've been Leos Gilvin. And welcome to 1948. I'll see you guys next time. Take care, folks. Have a good night.